You distance yourself from this, right? Where the UFC is not involved in this. You explain what happened, which is that this was flagged. You follow the protocol. You ask the fighter assures you nothing's going to happen. And then the fight happens and it looks fishy. And the first thing Dana says that he did is called the FBI. So I don't think he could have explained that or handled it better if this was exactly how the protocol was followed.
Probably about 1 o'clock that day, we're with a company called IC360, and they are the best bet monitoring company in the business. And they reached out to us and they told us that there was some unusual action going on with that fight. Do we know anything? You know, we didn't. So what we did was we called the fighter and his lawyer and said, what's going on? There's some weird action going on in your bet, weird betting action going on in your fight. Are you injured? Do you owe anybody money? Has anybody approached you to, you know, and the kid said, no, absolutely not.
The only question I have is that the standard operating procedure, right? Is the standard operating procedure to go to the fighter themselves and interview them and ask them in this capacity? I guess the fact that he had his lawyer with him probably gives me some confidence in the credibility there, right? Because now somebody else is a party to it. But yeah, like, this is exactly what you need to be doing if you're Dana White. We are not involved in this, and we are cooperating with the FBI in the investigation.
The fight plays out, and first round finish by rear naked choke. Literally, the first thing we did was call the FBI. So we called the FBI. I've met with the FBI twice today. So that's the whole thing. Now you see people out there talking, oh, there's hundreds of fights under it. It's total bullshit. Total usual clickbait bullshit.
Kind of an interesting choice. I mean, on the one hand, you have to understand what the UFC's positioning is here, probably on some level, which is that they don't want to make it appear any worse than it already is. And there is some debate exactly about how bad it is. What is the true scope of the problem? So I think partly the choice to go to TMZ is, one, they're a sympathetic outlet. And then two, it kind of sort of sends the message that we're bringing down the temperature. But at the same time, the fact that he has to address it at all kind of indicates that they don't want this to spiral any further than it already has.
Dana White spoke to TMZ yesterday about this this ongoing gambling story. Some interesting thoughts. You know, he did as we expected him to do, which was distance themselves from it. And I think tried to position, whether true or not, the UFC as the ones who initiated the fire alarm to the FBI. He said that,